in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On third and long, it's Manning. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down.
You know as well as I do, it's really important to get Odell Beckham Jr. involved early. And that's the first time that Eli Manning was able to find him, and we're in the second half.
You think he and Eli maybe had some words on the sideline? Hey, let's get on the same. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. The fake punt gets them 10, and that changes things as they've got a first down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes it's usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Manning to throw on 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Shepard. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Manning. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Manning now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here's Manning to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. So now Eli and the Giants will line up and go for 2. Again, they'll throw with Manning. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there. And it's 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They go play action now. Jackson. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Thomas.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. It gets intercepted.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. He dumps it off to Barkley. And down he'll go at the 25. 4 yards on the pickup. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Working from the gun. Manning. It's caught. Shepard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well. From the gun, Manning. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Again, it's Manning. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Manning going to come up on 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Now Manning again. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
But that bitch-ass nigga Trey kicked me and that was Justin texting.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Join my party.
Jackson to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
And he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. It's caught left side by John Brown. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards there as they move the chains. First down now, but that clock rolling.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Back to throw. To Barkley on the check down. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. He's back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. Rosas good with the extra point. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Rosas now to kick this one away. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked on by Alec Ogletree. He's now thrown 4 interceptions, and I hate to mention this, but he's a guy that has twice thrown 5 in his career in a single game.
Hard to believe, isn't it? And the tough part is, playing in this NFL, you don't normally just back off totally from throwing the football, do you? So potential exists for that 5th one to occur.
Now Manning. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Flushed out right. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got